So, Mr. Hassan Campbell, yesterday I made a video on you pretty much exposing you for you running with the false narrative about the rapper Trouble, right? Because yesterday you ran with the narrative, made it seem like the trouble was, when he got shot and killed. You made it seem like he was outside being hard, being tough, being a thug, outside spinning the block and outside, looking for trouble, when he was doing none of that. He just visited a girl. He was actually over the girl's house. Wrong place, wrong time, right? And Hassan Campbell, I want to know if you're going to be man enough to give Trouble and his family and his loved ones an apology. Because you definitely need to give this man and his friends and family an apology for running with the false narrative like he was out when he got shot and killed, like he was trying to be tough and he was trying to be a thug and all this trash stuff that you was talking about. Now, just in case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me refresh your memory with this lying. And you know what Hassan Campbell reminds me of? What he did to Trouble. He sounds like one of those white news reporters, right? When a black man dies, they're automatically in the game. They're automatically was looking for trouble. He was up to no good. You sound like just one of these white reporters, Hassan Campbell. So it amazes me how you trying to say that you out here that you the voice of the people and voice of the streets, when you literally sound like these white people out here that prejudge and put every black man in a box. So let me replay what you said about Trouble, right? Let me replay what you said about Trouble. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
Pastor standing up there lying to the church. He was a good boy. Nope, these dudes be having bodies. These dudes be gang affiliated.
So you said that Trouble had bodies and Trouble is gang related. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but why would you even say that? And I said yesterday, Hassan Campbell, don't you always highlight you being the blood and you being gang related and you supposedly having bodies? So how are you going to say that about this young man when that's literally you? So let me play this again. So make sure everybody can hear this, right?
These dudes be gang affiliated. Blood along with it. When the pastor standing up there lying to the church, he was a good boy. Nope, these dudes be having bodies. These dudes be gang affiliated. Blood, 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 blood.
Right? So you were running with this false narrative as if the Trouble has bodies, like he killed people, and he's running with the Bloods. Like I said, I don't know if that's true or not, but if you don't know that for 100% facts, why are you running with that false narrative? All right, so that's false narrative number one. And false narrative number two, once again, Hassan Campbell makes it seem like when the rapper Trouble got killed, he was outside being a thug and being hard.
But Trouble found himself in some trouble that he can't get out of. And it ain't no coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to that.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind when you decide you want to be a tough guy in these streets.
Keep that in mind when you want to be a tough guy in the streets. So, according to this big hat, goofy looking nigga that you see on the screen, that is stuck in the 1990s, this goofy ass nigga said, remember that the next time you're being tough in the streets. Let me play this again, right? Because this is the second false narrative that Hassan Campbell is putting on Trouble, right?
Let's get to that. Keep that in mind when you decide you want to be a tough guy in these streets. And it ain't no coming back. Trouble found himself in some trouble that he can't get out of. And it ain't no coming back.
Okay.
Let's get to that.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind when you decide you want to be a tough guy in these streets.
Keep that in mind when you want to be a tough guy in the streets. Hassan Campbell. Does this sound like Trouble was trying to be a tough guy in the streets when he got shot and killed? Now, this is from DJ Academics YouTube. This is what actually happened, Hassan Campbell. Trouble wasn't outside looking for trouble. He wasn't outside spinning the block looking for his ops. He was on Instagram trolling his ops and saying pull up on me and I'm gonna pull up. He wasn't doing none of that. Update, I got the arrest warrant for Jones. Court document says Trouble was asleep in the bed of a woman who told police her ex-boyfriend broke in, started fighting her in Trouble before shooting him and taking off. So once again, stupid Campbell, dumb Campbell. Time and time again, you get on the internet and you just love jumping out the window, love giving out false information and sounding stupid. Why do you come to the internet and sound stupid and say the most egregious things? Just to get views. Just to get views, just for shock value. And just for all around being a dumb, stupid person. Why would you run with a false narrative as if Trouble was outside being a tough guy? Nah, Trouble was just went over a girl's house, smashed, but I do have to be honest though, Trouble did make some mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Trouble, I think he did let his guard down. As an entertainer, right? You should probably never go over a female's house. You should, get a hotel. I'm sure he had the money for it, but he just got a little bit too comfortable, right? Because if he felt comfortable spending the night at that girl's house, he probably did that more than once, right? I'm sure that wasn't his first time doing it. Maybe not. I don't know. But, he did kind of make a mistake there. He just should have went to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? But that being said, he wasn't outside looking for trouble. He wasn't outside being a thug. He wasn't outside being hard. He just went to a girl's house, knocked her down, and fell asleep, woke up to a crazy ex-boyfriend, started fighting, and the man shot him. So that being said, stupid Campbell, you deserve to give Trouble and his families and his friends and anyone and his fans a sincere apology for being a dumbass. Are you gonna be man enough to make another video and apologize for the dumb, ignorant things that you said? For giving out false information? For running with false narratives? Why couldn't you just make a video and said, R.I.P. Trouble? He did not deserve to die, but we can learn from his mistakes. Why couldn't you just say something like that? Why couldn't you be respectful? Nah. But a whole ass nigga like you just gotta have shock value. You gotta be disrespectful. You gotta say the most outlandish things. Because having respect for someone that passed, that ain't gonna give you no views. Nah, that ain't gonna give you no views. But yet you're the tribal leader, right? You said that you're the tribal leader. You're the revolutionary. You ain't nothing but a whole ass nigga on YouTube gossiping, waiting on the next rapper to die, so you can start doing your hand gestures. Hit him in the head with the head. So you start doing all your goofy little hand gestures and your little sayings. Hassan Campbell, you a real clown. You are a true clown. And this is not the first time you jump out the window. You jump out the window damn near every time, giving out false information. And for you to have the platform that you have, you should want to make sure if you talk about something, it's actual factual. Nah, but you ain't gonna do that. You're just gonna run with gossip and run with your stupid conspiracy theories. That being said, you deserve to give Trouble, his fans, his friends, his family, an apology for being a dumbass nigga. It's your boy, Damn D. Make sure if y'all new to the channel, y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm out.